What do you get when you take a 707 horsepower Hellcat engine and combine it with a Jeep Wrangler? This right here is your answer. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 3. Holy cow, this is one of the most diabolical vehicles I've ever seen. This is like the result of a bad science experiment that turned awesome. Like, you guys know I love Jeeps. I mean, I have one of my own, but it's nowhere near this thing. I mean, my Jeep has a V6 in it. This thing is a 707 horsepower V8. Holy cow. Very, very sexy and very, very potent. Very, very strong. I can't wait to check this thing out, guys. This is the Jeep TRAILCAT. So let's go ahead and go into Forza Vista right off the rip here. This is the stock livery on it. This is just what it looks like. This is the only paint job that's available. And my goodness, I don't even think these things are available to purchase. I think they made a couple of them for, special promotional things and stuff like that. I'm not sure if you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe it'll be available in the future, but this thing is just absolutely nuts. Look at those doors, man. I actually really want to get some super, kind of like lightweight, like nylon doors like that for mine. But yeah, on the inside, it's a Jeep. Obviously, you have the Hellcat shifter there. Underneath, it's not anything but. I mean, 707 horsepower. And an off-road vehicle is just absolutely nuts, man. This thing's going to be insane. And we're getting ready to make it more insane. So what we're going to do to start things off is we are going to go into our upgrades, and we're going to customize everything up to the highest ability. Oh, look at this right here. We can take these lights off and put a winch and some tow hooks and stuff. That's pretty cool. All right, we're going to go with that. That looks good to me. Oh, we can go with the giant tire in the back. I don't know. What do you guys think? Honestly, I kind of like the look of the stock, so we're gonna keep that. Conversion, we can swap the drivetrain and make it a rear-wheel drive. Obviously, we want four-wheel drive. It's a Jeep, so we're gonna go ahead and take that as it is for 63,000 credits. We are going to drop the weight by a ton and increase the horsepower by 300. It's still gonna be an S1 class vehicle though, so that's where it's gonna live. Stock, it's S1, all the way upgraded, it's S1. You're never going to get it out of that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and back out of here. And let's go ahead and start this thing up. I want to see what it sounds like. Is it going to sound like a Challenger? We'll see. Get inside, start it up. That is such a weird sound, man. What the heck? Okay, so we are here in Hot Wheels Land. And I say we check out one race here in Hot Wheels Land with this thing, just because, I mean, that's the DLC it came with. It's a part of this DLC. So we've got an S1 class race right here. The Supercharged Summit. You guys want to try this out? What else do we have, though? There's an A class that we haven't done yet. We're going to have to do that eventually. I want to try to get something kind of fun. Roaring Reef Sprint looks good. It's got some straights in there. I want to see what the speed is like. So we're going to check this thing out on the Hot Wheels track. And then, I do plan on going back to Australia, and we're going to do some off-roading. And actually, you know what? We didn't put Hot Wheels wheels on this thing. It's okay. We don't have to worry about getting first. We're just going to check this thing out and have some fun with it. I want to take it out into the sand dunes out in the western section of the map on normal Australia and just see how it performs out there. Just, kick up some sand, do a little bit of off-roading. This should be a lot of fun. What a monster, dude. What a freaking monster. All right, here we go. I like that little sunshade type thing. They've got stretched across the roll bars there. Dude, we're already up to 140 miles an hour. This is ridiculous. This is just absolutely ridiculous, bro. I get up to like 70 in my Jeep, and you can feel that it's starting to slow down a little bit. It's starting to work and do its toll on it. They aren't meant, like, especially with the, lifted big tires, that sort of thing. It's not meant for that sort of speed. Obviously, this thing breaks the norm. Woo! Dude, we're keeping up with these guys. I'm actually kind of impressed. I didn't think we would. Audi R8? Hello, I'm a Jeep. I could literally run you over. You let me... Oh, what? Oh, we can even do 360s. This is the base Jeep, baby. Dude, can we get back up on the track here? How sick would that be? If we could just, like, giant tires just hop back up on the track. No, like, if we had the front end of an R8, we could easily just drive up on top of it. This thing is nuts, man. We are not going to catch those guys now, though. That was quite the monumental fail. I don't even know what happened. Did we get... I honestly don't even remember. Did we get too far? Did our tire kind of drift off the track a little bit, and then that caused us to flip up? I'm assuming that's what happened. I wasn't paying attention. I was freaking out about the fact that we were in the air and spinning. I'm going to have to go back and watch that. How do I not realize what happened? Like, it happened so fast that I didn't even pick up on what it was. I'm going to see if we can get something that's not last place. That would be impressive if we could catch up to him even just for that. We won't be able to. We'll see what happens. We're going to loop the loop here. Going through Dino Lands. But yeah, we don't even have the good tires for this. Like, we're sliding all over this track. I wonder what Hot Wheels tires would look like. Like, I wonder if they keep it thick or what. Shot thick. She thick. Black Canary's thick. That was a Challenger back there. What's up, bro? We got the same engine. I don't know what you're doing. You're in last place. I feel like we could just, like, drive over the ledge on this track and just drop down to the second section. Could have taken a little shortcut there. Do some drifting in. Drifting in a Jeep, why not, right? It's a Hot Wheels E-Drift, I'll take it. 93% of the way through. All right. We're able to catch up in 2 spots, which isn't so bad. Honestly, this thing is fast. This thing is really, really fast. This absolutely blows my mind. All right, so we're going to head back to mainland Australia, and we're going to see what we can do off-road. Got all sorts of surprises in store for you guys in this episode. You thought we were going to mainland Australia. I actually changed my mind right as I was fast traveling. Why not go check out Blizzard Mountain? We haven't been back here in a minute. And we can see how this thing performs in all of its locales. We've got it on a Hot Wheels track. We've got it out in the snow, and then we're gonna check it out in the desert as well when we get there. Woo! Checking this thing out in the inside here. I don't like racing inside on the Hot Wheels tracks. I've seen some comments that some people ask for it, and then some people are like, dude, you can't even really see anything. Like, why would you even do that? Like, why do you guys want to see that? So I kind of side more on the why in the world would you do that side. Dude, this thing is so sick. It's so ridiculously fast. Got the giant snow tires on there. Looking sexy. Oh, a little bit too hard for a drift tap there. That's all right. Woo! We've got 3 laps. That tree really messed us up back there. On the inside. Oh, I forgot about how hard these trees were. Dude, I honestly couldn't tell you what I liked better. The Hot Wheels DLC or the Blizzard Mountain. Like, obviously, Hot Wheels is the obvious choice. I mean, it's Hot Wheels is insane. It's crazy. But I had a lot of fun on this Blizzard Mountain DLC. Climbing up and down, driving all around this mountain, going through blizzards, taking out snowmen. Like, this is a good DLC. Checking out rally cars, and I don't know. I really enjoyed it, to be honest. I think I probably like Hot Wheels more just because it's so much fun, but the realism that this offers is kind of cool. I miss winter driving. Don't get any winter driving down here in Florida. Ooh, almost missed that. Yeah, I used to love having my truck back in the day. It was only a 2-wheel truck. I mean, I still have it, but I used to love having it back when I lived in Illinois for when it snowed. It was only a 2-wheel drive truck. So, obviously, I had to put, like, sandbags in the back and stuff like that, but it handled the snow pretty well, much better than a lot of my other friends' vehicles. And, dude, I just, you know, donuts, drifting around corners, all kinds of stuff that I probably shouldn't have been doing. Actually, one day, so obviously, in America, you get your driver's license at 16. I'm not sure where it is in other places. Usually you get it at 16 if you took the course and stuff. And so I was 16 as a sophomore in high school. And then obviously a lot of the juniors and seniors have their cars. And one day we had a lot of fresh powder in the parking lot, the school parking lot. And me and this girl who I thought was super hot back in the day, but she was obviously a senior, so that wasn't gonna work out. And some other dude, we're all doing donuts, and the two of them got suspended for doing donuts before school. And I was like with them, like in the act, doing it with them, and somehow they never got me. I don't know what it was. I don't know if somebody was looking out for me, or if they just didn't see me on the school cameras, or what. It's not like the administrators came out and caught us in the act, but they got them off the cameras. And somehow I never got in trouble for that. So thank my lucky stars, I guess. I was never suspended. So anyway, we're gonna go on and we're gonna check out the desert side. We are actually gonna be going to Australia this time and see what this thing can do in the sands. Dude, this is gonna be insane. We chose the super, super long point-to-point cross-country race that like goes through the river and all through the very northernmost section of the west side of Australia here. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good one for us. All right, here we go, fellas. Off to the races. Got a bunch of trophy trucks and rally fighters and all sorts of stuff coming through here. But honestly, I don't think anything stands a chance. We're too quick, bro. Too quick. Look at this. Straight. Oh no. Dang it. All right, we're gonna go. I thought we were gonna be able to keep the drift going and then go straight. I didn't realize there was another checkpoint. Okay, we're fine. We didn't have the best start last time anyway. I think if we stick a little bit more to the inside on this first turn, we might be able to get around everybody, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. All right, lead the charge, fellas. We're just so much faster than all the other off-road vehicles, and we have the same off-road potential as them. It's not even fair, man. All right, so this is the checkpoint we missed last time. Got it. Looks good. We are off to a solid start. Getting air. Bust through the fence. Right, bust through another fence. Dude, we're up to 100,000 skill chain already. Hashtag Jeep life, jumping over fences. No big deal. What do you got up here? Woo! Oh my gosh, we hit that rock a little bit right there. Stopped us. That rock wouldn't have stopped us in real life. We would have been going over that thing, no doubt. Dude, look at this skill chain we have going, and it's still going. No plan in stopping anytime soon as we enter this back river back here. Woo, I'm gonna keep drifting and stuff. Dude, this is insane! Holy cow, this thing is ridiculously fast. Oh, water? No big deal. I'll just go right down the middle of this river. I'm in a Jeep, bitch. Let's go. Dude, I gotta take my Jeep off-roading soon. Like, truly off-roading. I've had it out in a couple of, like, little local trails that aren't really that exciting. But I want to take it to, like, we have some cool stuff down here in Florida. I'm gonna start going to more of that, more events, vlog it. We have Jeep Beach and Jeep Week and all sorts of stuff. Dude, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go the entire race on a skill chain. The entire thing. This is gonna be one of our longest skill chains that we've had in the game, and we did it during a race. 70,000. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? I didn't even see it. It was like directly in front of us, so I honestly, I couldn't even see it. I could not even, like that. Oh my god, I mean, we don't really care about skill chains and skill points. I mean, we already have all of our upgrades and everything we could possibly need. That sucks. We went an entire race with a skill chain all the way up until like the last 15 feet. Holy cow, okay. So, that's gonna end us up over here. I'm gonna head down here by the sand dunes. We're gonna fast travel right to that point on the road, and we're just, woo! We're gonna get crazy with it to end this episode out. This is my favorite car in the game. There's no doubt about it. My favorite car in the game. This is, honestly, it's just too much fun. Okay, so we want to hit a left here. And that's going to take us, hopefully, is this? Oh, here we are. We're going to the right a little bit. Sand dune life, baby. Woo! Alright, we got to try to beat that skill chain, right? Nah, I don't know if we will. Oh my gosh, dude. Ridiculous air, ridiculous speed. This is crazy, man. This is truly crazy. This thing is too much fun. I don't think this is the last time we're gonna see this. I think we're gonna use this a lot in the future. Seriously, this is my favorite episode that we've done. This was like, just in terms of how much fun it was to drive. Because, like, literally, anything is your oyster. There's nothing that you can't handle, nothing that you can't climb over, go through, and you do it in a really fast way. This is a ridiculous, ridiculous vehicle. Alright, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode of Forza. We evaded that tree just like we couldn't evade it in the actual race. I'm still kind of sad about that, but overall it was a good episode. So we're going to hit this jump right here. Whoa! Nailed it. I'll see you guys later.